Cancer, welcome to your reading for the week of the month of November. That's the second time I've done that this month already. Way too used to doing the weeklies, right? But this is for November 2016. This month, definitely check out astrojar.com. Added a bunch of new people, and we are making a lot of changes over there. This November, the entire month, we're doing a lot of updates and things like that. So, great time to find new readers and things over there. Having said that, let's see what's coming up for you, Cancer, this month. You show up right off the bat, which is always good. Maybe taking part in hobbies this month, doing a lot of hobby-related things. That comes up a lot for you, and I believe the Five of Clubs, and also it comes up for a lot of the other. It comes up for both other water signs. So very interesting. Let's see what's going on for you this month. Let's see here. Yeah, you show up first, Queen of Hearts. This card represents the mother, and, to me, Cancer represents the mother as well in a lot of ways. Cancer, is the moon, and the moon is the mother and things like that. So this is very much you this month. You could be definitely feeling very much in your element this month, and like kind of just feeling good, I would say, as well. This is a very good, whenever you show up as yourself, puts you in a position of power, position of strength, as I always say, and it really allows you to get like a lot done as well. But this is a very good card of love, and more love coming in for a lot of you, especially, that's something that you are looking for. And this can also be a great card for marriage. I would say, again, for those of you that are in a relationship, that could actually lead to that. Every single month when I say that, people who are 100% single are always like, am I going to get married? I'm like, probably not. If you're single, in a month, probably not. So again, that would be for those of you that are in some sort of established relationship. Even if you're not, though, you could meet somebody where in the future, it could lead, it could be that serious. So that's definitely a possibility there. Next, you have the Five of Clubs. Five of Clubs, again, card of taking part in hobbies, doing things that are hobby related, and also going on adventures and things like that. I've said it before, I'll say it again to Cancer. The water signs, I think we've been, kind of stuck in our homes a lot, and stuck not being able to socialize and things like that. So now is the time for us water signs, all of us, all three signs, to get out there, try to meet new people, do things that we want to do, take part in hobbies, and not just sit inside, doing nothing all day. Again, I think it's time now for us to kind of branch out and reach out to the world, and that's why this card probably comes up all the time for water signs. Because of that. Also a great card for taking risks. If you're thinking about taking a risk, like, starting a business, or, asking that person you're interested out, or, something like that, it's a great card for taking risks. It doesn't say that you will necessarily be successful right away, but it does say that you probably have a better chances to be successful with risks that you're taking. So again, does that mean like the first person you ask out is going to say yes? Probably not. But eventually, you'll probably have a much better success rate now than you would have. Also a great card for being active and taking care of your health and things like that. So if you're thinking about starting new health routines, you end with the Queen of Clubs as well. Another card of, taking care of yourself, starting diets, starting health routines, working out, all of those things are highlighted under these cards. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts. So probably having some doubts about things working out and all of that. Definitely just let all of that go. Let those doubts you have go. For a small percentage of you, I do think that this could also be a quick relationship. I'm also specifically getting that if you haven't been in a relationship in a very long time, and then if you get one now, it might be a very fast relationship. But, it's kind of funny because I'm getting the word practice. So take that for what it's worth. But it might be that, if you haven't been in one for like years, and then all of a sudden you meet somebody, it might kind of be like a warm-up for you. I don't know how else to say it. I know, that might come off as a little bit crass or rude. I don't know. But That's what I'm getting. So that's the message you're gonna get as well. This can also be a card of not putting too much onto other people around you, not setting your expectations too high. I think sometimes when the Seven of Hearts comes up, like we could have somebody come to us and they could make us a promise that they just cannot keep, and they're still gonna make that promise and everything. So don't allow yourself to get disappointed by somebody this month. If somebody comes to you and they make you some great promise, just know that they probably won't be able to follow through, or they'll only be able to follow through just like a little bit. They won't be able to like complete whatever they say they will. So again, just know that. Next, you have the Six of Diamonds. Great card for planting seeds and starting new journeys and doing new things as well this month. Great card of work and working on new things. And starting new projects. So, and anything, this card I always say I call it planting seeds. So, starting anything new, planting seeds, and starting new things is great under this card. Also a great card for looking at your finances and planning out better finances and things like that. Looking for ways. I would actually say it's not even a card of looking how to save money. It's a card of looking how to make money. Like coming up, saying to yourself, hey, could I start a YouTube channel, read cards online? You guys, you Cancers are all very psychic. So it's about asking yourself those questions, like saying, is there something I could do on the side? Do I have something I could sell to make more money and things like that? It's about being financially responsible by making more. So that's interesting. Take care of yourself this month. I do think for some reason it's a very busy month. November, it seems very busy. People seem very kind of fired up this month. Again, you end with the Queen of Clubs, which would be a fire sign, so that fiery type of energy this month. And so definitely take care of yourself. Don't get injured and things like that. It's not a bad card, just a warning card that says do not allow yourself to get sick. Don't get injured this month. And all take care of your health, all of that. Interestingly enough, it's followed up by the Four of Spades, which is the card of recovery and recovering quickly. So I would say if there is something wrong, if you do get sick or something, recovery could be quick. So it might not be that big of a deal. I'm also getting that for some of you, if you do have some sort of illness or something like that and you've been recently diagnosed, I want to say this might have come up in your weekly readings last week as well. I'm not exactly sure, but and again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. You know the drill. This is definitely a card of maybe getting a second opinion, possibly, if that's something you're interested in. Again, if you've been recently diagnosed or something along those lines. Even if you haven't and you do have something wrong with you, I am getting that there could be some other way to fix your problem. Again, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, but there might be some sort of alternative treatment you could be looking at that could be very helpful. But again, consult a physician. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs. Queen of Clubs is all about looking towards the future and also feeling, I'm not getting the usual meaning, which is kind of like planning goals and things like that. I'm just getting that I think this month you're going to feel very fired up and kind of ready to go and wanting to get a lot done, which is good. And the other thing is this card saying like you'll have the ability to do that. You will have the energy to do that. So looks like a very good month to me. A lot of good stuff going on. Definitely take care of yourself, but yeah, it looks nice. So thank you for watching and enjoy your November.